Behold with your looking orbs, Happy, a giant runt, bred and owned by King Lofts Haywood, California. Notice the cup he won.
Please notice the cup he won.
I have noticed the cup he has won, and I'm very proud of him. Things fellow artists have shamed me for. Using a stabilizer for line art, I have tremors IRL. Using a symmetry tool or drawing symmetrically. Using 3D models, pose dolls for reference and tracing. Being inspired by multiple art pieces and incorporating it into my style. Having a similar shade of a color in my OC to their OC. Using any references. Using armature wire or foil for structure when I used to make small clay sculptures. Not drawing everything on one layer. Redlining or redrawing my pieces behind my back to improve them or just make fun of them. Working on big canvases. Using paint tool Psy. Having a fully opaque line art brush. Having super clean lines. Using purple or blue shading to learn about color theory. Spoiler alert, it helped. This is just a fraction. But this new trend of all you amazing artists using the 3D reference literally proves all these motherfuckers wrong. Like, you can create however you want, whichever way works for you. I have been discouraged before to continue my art journey due to my peers, but I literally refuse to let them win. Art is about creation. You literally are capable of magic. Fuck people.
Hell yeah, fool, you tell him. Jeez, this scene is having the pacing of a One Piece episode in Wano.
Get out of my Yuri interaction, Sonic and the Secret Rings!
Which me is likely to be a public farter. Okay, I think it's D. Mitsu says it's C because of the sunglasses, and you know what? I think their point is pretty valid. Hear me out. Vim, but you use this to switch modes. Unrelated, kinda, but this reminds me of that time someone bound their push-to-talk button to their USB pedal and got so used to it, they rear-ended someone while having a conversation. Oops.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal these if you don't mind.
Hey. Chicken nuggets are for people who don't murder children, William Afton. Too bad. No chicken nuggets for you.
So is macaroni and cheese Mac because it's short for macaroni? Or is it because Mac is an acronym for macaroni and cheese? I don't know. The final frontier of shitty meme soda awaits me. I have never busted out laughing upon tasting anything before this moment. This is comically bad. This is Bean Boozle's new rotten cereal milk flavor. It tastes like someone made a milkshake flavored with lemon-scented floor cleaner. This straight up tastes like bugs. God, please let this be the thing that makes meme sodas die. Netflix's Devil May Cry Season 2 redeems the worst game in the series. You know what? Yeah, it did. Because this show is so bad that I'd rather play Devil May Cry 2 1,000 times until I learn to enjoy the game's combat before watching it again. God damn. Your favorite ship will never become canon. It's boring, it's expected. Your favorite ship will become canon in a shitty adaptation where everything is wrong and the characters are wrong, and it's all wrong. It's scary. It's unusual. It's happening to me right now. Please save me. Is it called a flapoon or a spork?
If you call this a flapoon, please stay far away from me.
In fairness to Jesus, one of you will betray me, is a great dinner party conversation opener. And then he was just like, I'm just going to leave it there, and moved on with the dinner. Diva, I'm developing a game where you have to go back to assassinate Adam. It's a first-person shooter. God fucking damn it, I can't. People feel especially fucking dumb now. It's so bleak. It's genuinely so disheartening when people are like, I bet you felt so smart typing those big words. And like, no, it actually did not occur to me that you would struggle to read at a high school level. He won't let me deliver shareholder value. Because he's the only shareholder you need. Now hold him. And share the moment. Peter Griffin. No. Not like this, Peter. Not like this. Why do Americans bite you so much when kissing? Thinking about burgers. Pokemon is releasing limited edition toilet paper with Pokemon on it, allowing you to send Pikachu on his most dangerous adventure yet. Until the scalpers fucking find it.
Show idea. Jeopardy, but no one competing is autistic.
That's Wheel of Fortune, it's right on after. Kurt Cobain's daughter, Frances Bean Cobain, and Tony Hawk's son, Riley Hawk, announced they have welcomed their first child together, a boy named Ronan Walker Cobain Hawk. Imagine Kurt Cobain and Tony Hawk are both your grandfathers. You're like the Son Goku of white people. Lots of people get into relationships for the wrong reasons. For example, I just found myself thinking, if I had a boyfriend to cook for, I'd generate twice as many vegetable scraps to feed my worms, and they'd produce double the compost.
Now hold on. I think you might be onto something there.
Serious question. If someone handed you $800,000 and said it's because you're ugly, would you accept it?
Only a fool would pass on getting $800,000 for free, especially in this economy.
Yeah, I'm ugly, not stupid.
Well, hello, gamers. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the video, do the like, comment, and subscribe. Would you take the $800,000? Let me know in the comments. Maybe you could use that $800,000 to buy a book? Yes? All right, that's it. I'll see you all later.
Where the hell's my cat?
Oh. Chunky, 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 chunky.
You look like you were ready to murder until you realized who it was.
Could be.